When you see people bewitching you, you are vulnerable in the realms of the spirit. When you see people cursing you, you are vulnerable in the realms of the spirit. You can be cursed. Not everyone can be cursed. Not everyone can be witched. You can't bewitch everyone. Some are bewitchable. Some never. No matter how many enemies, you can't stop them. You see? So when people are being bewitched, they want a temporary solution. They want to go and seek for protection. Prayer for protection. That's all. They don't want God who can watch over them. No, they want protection. That's all. Little did we know that life is in the realms of the spirit. When you are struggling, I normally tell people time to time, your level of life has nothing to do with the country that you are in currently. There are people who are in good countries, yet they are struggling. Do you know that in America, there are homeless people? In Europe, there are homeless people. In Africa, how come in America we have a homeless person? In Australia, a homeless person, yet the economy of those continents are good? How come a person struggles in Australia? How? How can you struggle when the economy is good? It then answers us that life is spiritual. If you think that it has something to do with a leadership, president, so and so, wait for a good president. But when your life is defeated in the realms of the spirit, even if we have good government, you will struggle under good government. Why? Because prosperity is in the spirit. Poverty is in the spirit. So in order to make it in the realms of the spirit, you need a pastor who, number one, takes you to your Father who is in heaven, God. Then that pastor must preach messages that keeps you in the family of God. So people, they are chasing after powerful people. They chase after power. Little did they know, we must chase after relationship. Because if you are related to God, it is very, very sure. We are sure that supply is there. Because God watches over his children. So what you need first is the relationship. When I stand before the church making declarations, I'm not declaring to everyone. I'm declaring to people under covering of God. If I say 2026 is gonna be good, you will make it in 2026. It will not work if you are not related to God. Because I am speaking as a mouthpiece on behalf of God. I am just a vessel So I'm speaking the mind of God. God is going to protect people. God is going to bless people. But if you are not under his covering, you will see no peace. Not because there is no peace, but location matters the most. Where are you? Adam, where are you? Now, Adam and Eve were in Eden. They then sinned before God. You see, they lost the touch. They lost their position in God. So when God came, he is seeing them, but he is asking them, where are you? Where are you, Adam? Where are you, Eve? He is seeing them. He knows where they are hiding. But in other words, he's saying, you are no longer in my presence. This is the reason why they were taken out of Eden. Why? Because of relationship. So our number one priority is good relationship with God. We need to be in the presence of God. We need to be children of God. We need to work our relationship with God. Anger, get rid of it. Lies, get rid of it. A lot of stuff, get rid of them. Say, help me, God. Work out your salvation. In order for you to make it in this life, if you use God this way, you need to be in good books with God. You see, there are people whom I'm so related to. If I run out of airtime because of our relationship, I can call and say, please send me airtime 50 rand, send me airtime 100 rand. Without hesitation, airtime is sent based on relationship. But I can't call anyone to say, please, can you send me airtime? Why? Because it is a relationship first, airtime second. But people want airtime before God first. People during night are traveling, looking for powerful people. Some are traveling to witch doctors. Some are traveling to prophets. Some are traveling to so-called pastors. Why? They need results. But number one, pastor is called to teach, preach,